Good morning and welcome to Mornings on Main Street. I'm your host, Stephanie Miller. Our food writer and food columnist, Mayhew, takes us to Fryce in Nashville. It is an eatery location that focuses on French fries and ice cream. One delicious combination, if you ask me.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather on Main Street.
Well, good Tuesday morning. Taylor Platt here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check on your forecast. Starting off your Tuesday morning, just some passing clouds. Mostly dry, if not completely dry conditions. Continue into your afternoon hours with just some passing clouds. Temperatures getting up into the upper 70s and lower 80s in the afternoon. Going into your evening hours, absolutely dry, and that continues as we wake up on your Wednesday morning as well. Here is your 7-day forecast. We are dry over the next handful of days. Once we get to Sunday, slightly better chance of an isolated shower. We do have some cooler temperatures coming, though. 80 on Friday, 79 on Saturday, and low 80s continue going into the beginning of next week.
If you want the latest in weather conditions, be sure to tune in to our Busy Bee Plumbing weather report each weekday on Mornings on Main Street. Brought to you, of course, by Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning. We will keep you updated on the latest conditions outside, like severe weather, heat, snow, rain, and even hail. Welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. Cold and creamy and something a little hot and salty. That is really the base of one restaurant that our food columnist and reporter Catherine Mayhew is going to share with us in our Let's Eat segment today. It's what she calls Fryce cream, which is a really neat concept. First off, Catherine, thanks for joining us once again.
Happy to be here.
So what is this place and how in the world do they make it with just soft serve ice cream, my friend, and French fries?
That is the best question. I don't know. I actually asked them this when I was there. I said, how, this is the most limited concept you can think of. You can get like a bottle of water, but other than that, your choices are soft serve ice cream and French fries. You can get them separately. You'd be advised to get them together. And here's what makes this so special. When you only have two things on your menu, essentially, they have to be really, really good. And the things are really, really, really good. So the soft serve, everybody's had their soft serve at, Sonic or someplace like that, and it's fine. But this is homemade. It's super thick, very creamy, very rich. They have two flavors you'd expect, vanilla and chocolate, and you can get it combined in a swirl. Mm-hmm. And then they have seasonal flavors they bring out, obviously, depending on the time of year. So it might be mango in the summer. It might be apple pie in the winter. But so you can get a seasonal flavor. So you have this luscious, thick, soft serve ice cream. And then their French fries. I don't know what voodoo they do so well, but they make the best French fries. They're like super crispy, super creamy on the inside. They have that little hint of oil, like they've just come out of the fryer, but they're not greasy. And then they have flavorings, like a Nashville hot chicken flavoring and other things that sort of, you can get them just plain with salt, or you can get them kind of jazzed up with the flavoring. And there's something about the two of them together that are just, I wouldn't say you should go there for lunch because is ice cream and French fries a lunch?
That's a snack.
Maybe. Could be. But the catch here is this is in 12 South. It's in a really primo location in 12 South. But so far, for the last few seasons, they're only open mostly spring, summer, early fall.
Okay.
And then they do catering in the winter, which is the answer to your question. How can they possibly make this work financially?
I'll be darned. Well, what's the presentation like? So how is that set up? I mean, I know you said you can get them separately, but if you get them together, which is what they suggest, how does that work?
Yeah, well, you get them so the ice cream comes in a paper cup.
Okay.
Right. And there are certain toppings you can get for it. I went for brownie bites. Really good. Like excessively good. And then the French fries are just piled next to it. And, you can get ketchup, you can get other ketchup or other sauces to go with it, plus the seasonings. So it's not fancy at all. And if you don't know how to pick up a French fry and dip it in your ice cream, this probably isn't the place for you. You probably need to go to, I don't know, someplace a little simpler, a little less complicated.
I was surprised to read the variety of sauces that they offer.
Yeah, very creative. I tend to go, I'm old school. I go ketchup. But a lot of them are very creative and probably delicious.
Was it busy when you went? Like, did they have a lot of people there?
It's interesting because 12 South has become it's a little bit of a tourist mecca, right? Mm-hmm. At this point. So when we walked in, it was us and another couple. And probably within 10 minutes, there were 20 people lined up.
Nice.
So, yay for them. And because it's, obviously it's good for their business. But I wouldn't say it's perpetually crowded.
Okay.
It's the kind of thing that they don't do a lot of advertising, so a lot of people don't know they're there. And then when you walk past, you think, well, this is odd. Why would I go do this? Mm-hmm. But all you need to do is have one taste of that soft serve and a couple of French fries and you're hooked.
I am ready to try this again. I always think of like Wendy's, you know what I mean? Like having it there, you have your Frosty and your fries that you dip.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That is a little bit of the pedestrian version. Ice cream would be the Cadillac.
Very nice and elevated. Definitely an elevated.
Very elevated, yeah.
What about the owners? Did you ask or did you find out where this came from? Like how, they got this particular concept for a brick and mortar type of business?
They just like the idea of soft serve. No, they're the owner. It's a husband-wife team. Uh-huh. The husband is a chef. So, his stock and trade is to, find those things that are unique and interesting. And they just came up with this and thought, well, let's give it. That's what I love about Nashville right now. If you have an idea, you can give it a shot. There's a number of avenues you can take. Mm-hmm. To get your food out there to the public. And the way they chose was this sort of semi-yearly lease on a place in 12 South that, honestly, don't look too closely around. It's not in the best shape in the world. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. The bathrooms are fine, just fine. but it's not a fancy place. They haven't put a lot into decorating. So really, if you go, just go for the food because it's worth it.
Oh my gosh, Catherine, thank you for sharing this. So Fryce Cream, keep doing the voodoo that you do because apparently people love it. It's great to hear. Catherine, thank you so much. And we'll see you next week.
Okay, take care.
Stick with us here on Mornings on Main Street. We're not quite done. We have more coming up after this commercial break.
Deep in a forest at Nashville Zoo, new creatures here for you to view. Phantoms graced in black and white swing high in trees of dappled light. In rocky crags, tall and steep, small antelopes with nimble feet. A wise old man with beard of white, a sentry perched on stony height. Amidst it all, a hunter lies, with coat of gold and steely eyes. A new adventure just for you. Leopard Forest at Nashville Zoo. Open now.
He shoots, and he scores!
Well, thanks for joining us this morning. I hope you have a fantastic day. We look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow morning.